It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
What's going on, everybody? I am Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob. I'm here to talk to you about Kimball's Cookies. They've been our sponsor since the beginning, and we truly love them. They make custom cookies for every special occasion or holiday that you can think of. So order today, and you can order in sugar cookie, you can order chocolate. They have gluten-free options. They take care of you, and they're designed with love. I can tell you that for a fact. So check out Kimball's Cookies on Facebook, and when you order, use promo code SNOBS, and they'll give you 10% off your order. Thanks. What's up, everybody? It's the Scene Snob. I'm Mick Manhattan, and I'm here to talk to you guys about our awesome sponsor, Manscaped. They are the premier tool for your grooming downstairs. Summer's coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? You're in luck. Our friends at Manscaped just launched their 4th generation performance package, which includes the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0 is here. Complement your summer bod with a trim from the leaders in male grooming. The sun is shining, call your name, guys. Join the 2 million men who trust Manscaped worldwide, including myself and all of the hosts here, and get ready for Hot Guy Summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping with the code SNOBS, S-N-O-B-S, and they'll get 20% off and free shipping. So go check out Manscaped now. They have amazing stuff like the 4.0, the Weed Whacker, the Crop Shaver, and all of their deodorizers and everything else are truly, truly amazing. I wear their underwear. I think it's just fantastic. But don't take my word for it. Go check them out yourselves because they have plenty of stuff for everybody. So go to manscaped.com and tell them the Scene Snob sent you by using promo code SNOBS. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Welcome to the Scene Snob Podcast. I'm Scene Snob Jr. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Should be great. So we have special guest Vernon Wells here in costume. Vernon Wells, ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. I love specialist. So we've decided, since you're in costume, we're only going to ask you questions about the movie Commando.
Yeah,
exactly. Yep.
Because I wore this in Commando.
Oh, absolutely. Yep, we remember that.
You asked, I don't know. I thought I did. I couldn't get in from.
Well, I mean, you had a fantastic measure. I recall.
You did.
Yeah, all you needed.
Trouble is, it was pretty badly made. It took some tweaks as well, like rat shit. I mean,
it will happen. Yeah, it didn't really prevent that.
Yeah. Wearing a mesh shirt, motherfucker.
Yeah. It was not the chainmail everybody thought it would be. Right?
It's actually very funny because people keep saying to me, man, you must have been strong then because you were wearing all this chainmail. And I'm like, it was wool. Just to fuck up your whole theory. Like, what? And apparently, because I never knew where it all came from, and this English guy, because I have a club in England called for me, and about a year they have this get together, and it's like tall one, short one, fat one, skinny one. It's like, oh dear God, it's the Bennett Society. And I was talking to one of them, and I said, one day I should get one of those chips. I have no clue where to get them. And he said, oh, we could get them for you. They're called Stoker's vests. And apparently what they were is in the First, Second World War, the British ships, they had stokers, because they were stoking the coal into the furnace. And they had these merino wool vests on because when they sweat, the sweat goes into the wool, and if sparks come out when they're shoveling the coal in, they don't burn them, they go out, they're straight away basically, and it keeps them cool. And what they did is they got a stoker's vest, they painted it silver, it looked like it was chainmail.
That's awesome.
I didn't give a shit, I was happy.
Yeah, exactly. You're comfortable.
I wasn't wearing 80 pounds of bloody grey mail on that. Yeah, so that was good enough.
Well, no, we appreciate it anytime you give us. But you do want to ask, being such an iconic character from an iconic movie, like The Road Warrior especially, and then sort of reprising it a bit in another iconic movie in Weird Science.
Yeah.
So going through and having to do, and you come to the convention dressed in character, this is so near and dear to your heart.
This is actually the first time I've worn the costume in 40 years. My mother had it at her house in Australia on a mannequin, and George gave me the costume, and I always thought he'd given me they had two costumes, a spare in case, and they were both in separate boxes, and there was a flood where my parents were, and they were stored out in the shed, and there was a flood, and the bottom box got totally wrecked, and the costume inside it just got drenched, and this stuff, if it gets water on, if you don't get it off straight away, it gets moldy. And it went moldy before they found it, and they went, we've got to throw it out, so they got rid of it. And I thought it was the real one. And I thought, well, the only one left is the one that was the spare I'd never worn. And my mother had it on a mannequin in a ballroom. And I used to say to her, you know what, I'm going to take that one day and sell it for a lot of money. And the whole thing was over my dead body, which came to pass. After my mother passed away, my brother said, let the fucking thing back, because I'm sick of it in the house. And I went, yeah, whatever. So he packaged it up and sent it to me. And that was 3 years ago. And it arrived, and I went, nice. And I put it in my storage unit. And it sat there, and I'd never opened it until a week ago.
That's awesome.
And I was like, do I have to? So I kind of went through this whole thing, and finally I better try it on. I was like, no, not even going to fit. It's going to be stupid. I'm going to have it on my arm or something. And I went through and took everything out, tried it on, and basically everything. I think that the assless chaps are about an inch too short for me now, so I'll get them worked on so I can wear them too. But I had the whole, and then I realised that it was, when I took it out, I went, oh fuck, this is a real costume. So the one that got ruined was actually the spare they had. I actually got the real, this is the real one I wore in the film. The only thing missing is the crossbow on my hand, which somebody took
on set, or is that something?
We don't know. It could have been before the costume came to my mother. Maybe George decided that having something like that floating around was kind of dangerous, because it really worked. I mean, if you stood in front of me and I pulled the trigger, you'd be going, excuse me, I got to go to the doctor now to get this and take it out of my chest. So I think
that sounds like something fun we would do.
Yeah, I should have brought it to America, so I think that maybe that was what happened with that side of it. But it's kind of neither here nor there. I've got everything else, so I'm kind of a happy dude, but it fits. And this is the first time I've worn it in. Since George Miller said to me, "We're finished. Go home."
That's amazing. How does it feel being back in it one last time?
You really don't want to know. There are not enough exclusives to cover what I feel.
Well, in this case, I really appreciate your time very much.
It was just this whole rush of memories came back, and I went,
Before you go, though, you do have a movie that premiered last night.
Yes.
So, okay, go. If you could just tell us real quick about it so everybody at home could hear about it.
We had a movie that premiered last night called Kill Giggle. Goodbye. You want to know that. We actually covered a very, very good film. It's really fun. It's kind of scary and fun and all that stuff in it. It's just virtually quickly, without doing the whole thing away, it turns the theory of killer clowns upside down. And it's just fun to watch. And if you get a chance, seriously watch it. We really enjoyed it and had a really good night. And they've got a thing that goes with them behind the big top, which is basically each day of the production they are filming stuff behind the scenes and they cut it into a documentary. And so you see the progression of how we all came apart at the seams. It's kind of a little scary, we're kind of weird people.
We can't wait to see it because we heard so much about it.
It's fun. It's one of my better movies. Shall I say? But I'm not sure. I'll just wait for the other people to tell me how good it is.
Yeah, that's usually.
I believe they're having a question and answer today.
Oh, sweet.
So I was thinking I'm going to leave the question. I'm just to piss them all off and come to the question and answer in my voice country. Yeah,
yes, it's perfect. I love it. Scream about gasoline. It's wonderful.
Yeah, anything you want, I can talk about it.
Thank you so much for stopping by. I know.
Oh, before we go, we were talking about weird science and the costume and doing that film, which is the other side of Mad Max, the fun side. A friend of mine had put me into a film he was making, and he was talking to the investors. Probably all these 20-something, 30-somethings, these millennial Turks. And he was sort of giving me the rundown. I said, oh, yeah, great. So who's in it? And he said, well, we've got so-and-so. Now, one of our leads is Vernon Wells. And I went, who's he? And he just stood there. And he went, Red Warrior, Commando, and a guy at the other end of the table went, "We fucking science! Oh my God!" and Brian went, "Oh dear God! After everything you've done, the only thing I could come up with was weird science." He loved it. He thought it was so funny. No, weird science. Oh, we love weird science.
I know for us, we're big Commando. I mean, we're big fans of Road Warrior, everything. But Commando, we're always quoting. I don't know why it's that movie. Like, he'll throw something at me and just be like, blow off some steam and we just always play it. I don't need a gun.
No, I don't need a gun. I don't know the gun. I mean, asshole. Hey, don't back me up, Chief.
Well, I think you're getting ready. You got your panel going. We want to thank you so much for coming. It's really amazing. Thank you again. You are truly the best. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by, sir.
And that's our show, everybody. Thanks for listening or watching, wherever you're checking it out. This show is brought to you by our sponsor, Manscaped. Go check them out. They are saving our balls, and they can save yours too, or somebody you care about. It's a pretty awesome device, so go check out what they got, the Lawnmower 3.0, the Weed Whacker, and more. It's a great gift for Father's Day, birthdays, weddings, anything. So yeah, head over there and use promo code SNOBS, SNOBS, and you'll get 20% off and free shipping. Also, we'd like to thank our super fan patrons. They are all Scene Snob family to us. They support us every month, and you can be one too. So head over to the Patreon channel, the Scene Snobs, and it's $5 a month, and you can join in with helping support us and get the free perks too. Also, you can follow us on social media. We are on everything at the Scene Snobs, so Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We are on Facebook, the Scene Snobs. Everywhere. We have fun stuff always going on, always have contests and stuff, so go follow us, check us out. You can go to our link tree by going to thescenesnobs.com. There's our link tree, there's our Patreon, there is all of our shows and the links for all of that, so thanks again for checking it out. Just head over to thescenesnobs.com where everything is, and we will talk to you soon.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.